All right. It says right here, Basement Tapes number 100. We made it through 100 of these episodes. If you're anything like me, you're probably sick of getting alerts about that 70s card show from Apple Podcasts. But anyway, we chug along, we learn more, and we are smarter as the episodes go by. At least I am, and I'm hopefully you folks are gaining a little bit of knowledge, or what I really like is everybody sharing knowledge with me in the comments. So, Kin in particular, I appreciate your support as usual. Wouldn't be on YouTube without Kin Kinsley, Beans Ball Card Blog, and he has straightened me out on a few things, and that's appreciated because I am I'm like the Joe Biden of YouTube. I kind of freeze up, forget things, and I claim to have a 6 handicap in golf. But anyway, 1961. 1961. Wow, we moved forward a year. About dang time. 1961. Get this. Donruss Idiot Cards collection. Donruss Idiot Cards. Donruss is here, and again, a lot of people might have thought that Donruss popped up in 1981, but they've been around, and I have quite a few pre-1981 Donruss sets. So this is the Donruss Idiot cards from 1961. Again, I have trace of them, trace cardos, as they say there in somewhere. No description available on Beckett OPG. It says there's 66 at $2 a pop for a total value of $132. A set of completed Donruss Idiot cards from 1961 will run you between $75 and $150. Over to TCDB. Not a lot of information there. Let's look at the packaging. These are a bigger set of cards, I believe. 5-cent packs. Kids demand Super Bubble. So we've heard about baloney. We've heard about all sorts of wacky gums, bazookas, and all that stuff. But this is Super Bubble by Donruss. Donruss Company, manufacturer, Memphis, Tennessee, made and printed in USA. Gum base, sugars, corn syrup, and natural and artificial flavors, and U.S. certified color. Copyright BLW. Contents: 1 slab bubblegum plus picture card. So what I find fascinating is, of course, everybody's got to put their ingredients, but Fleer doesn't care if their colors are certified, but Topps and Donruss certainly do. And of course, everybody's got the same contents: 1 slab bubble gum plus picture cards. So uh, all a bunch of conformists there. They say they are rivals, perhaps enemies, but they're all doing the same old thing on the packs of their cards. The gallery, of course, we had the phony cards and the funny Valentines and all that stuff. But 1961, Donruss is putting out the Donruss Idiot cards, color, full color, front and back. I should say color on the front. Back is a combination of red, black on cream cardstock, I guess. But cartoons, all that fun stuff. I used to be a chain smoker, but they were hard to light. So the back has front has a gentleman smoking 6 cigarettes. The back has a man with a chain coming out of his mouth and I guess, a blowtorch lighting it. Card number 2, my hair needed cutting badly, so he cut it badly. Great stuff here. I can't stand on my head. Can you? These birds are for you because you're for the birds. I hit myself with a hammer because it feels so good when I stop. And darling, we were meant for each other. So that's neat. That's kind of romantic. You got an overbite and an underbite getting together. I find that quite adorable. My dog's got a bit of an underbite, but does your face hurt? It's killing me. So same spirit as these funny Valentines and these phonies and all that stuff. Insults were flying, and of course, we would be. No wonder we were looking for space to explore and perhaps colonize, because obviously we were getting sick of each other here on Earth by the end of the decade, and this is probably why, because the kids grew up with this stuff and listening to their hair music and wearing their bell bottoms and skinny dipping perhaps at Woodstock without a care in the world. So be careful, folks, because we're striking for shorter hours. Strike on strike. 60 minutes is too long. Strike. And money won't buy happiness, but I like this brand of sorrow. So that's it. That is your 1961 Donruss Idiot cards. I'm not quite sure if you can get away with calling your cards Donruss anymore. Idiot cards is probably still acceptable, though. Anyway, episode 100. Let's keep marching on. We got a ways to go before we get to the finish line. Hopefully, we'll all reach it together. If not, I'll reach my hand out to you to pull you across. Episode 100, Basement Tapes, is complete.